मिशन कर्मयोगी। मिशन कर्मयोगी कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग की दिशा में अपनी तरह का एक नया प्रयोग है। इस मिशन के जरिए सरकारी कर्मचारियों को उनकी सोच, अप्रोच को आधुनिक बनाना है, उनका स्किल सेट सुधारना है, उन्हें कर्मयोगी बनने का अवसर देना है।
हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के इस विजन के अंतर्गत उपभोक्ताओं के हितों की रक्षा और उनकी शिकायतों के शीघ्र निपटान के लिए भारत सरकार मिशन कर्मयोगी के तहत उपभोक्ता आयोगों की क्षमता संवर्धन की दिशा में काम कर रही है। पूरे देश भर में उपभोक्ताओं के हितों की रक्षा और संरक्षण के लिए 673 उपभोक्ता आयोग कार्यरत हैं। इन उपभोक्ता आयोगों के सशक्तिकरण और क्षमता संवर्धन के लिए डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ कंज्यूमर अफेयर्स कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग कमीशन के सहयोग से राष्ट्रीय उपभोक्ता दिवस के अवसर पर उपभोक्ता आयोगों के लिए एक ई-लर्निंग कार्यक्रम की नींव रख रहा है। इस ई-लर्निंग कार्यक्रम की मुख्य विशेषताएं होंगी कहीं से भी इजी एक्सेसिबिलिटी, सेल्फ पेस्ड लर्निंग, इंटरैक्टिव मॉड्यूल्स और ई-लर्निंग कोर्स के मूल्यांकन प्रश्न पूरा करने पर कंप्लीशन सर्टिफिकेट। इस ई-लर्निंग कार्यक्रम का उद्देश्य उपभोक्ता कल्याण की दिशा में कार्यरत उपभोक्ता आयोगों को एक मजबूत आधार प्रदान करना है।
Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor to invite on the dais Honorable Minister Shri Piyush Goyal ji for the inaugural address.
At the outset, I'd like to join Mr. Rohit Singh in conveying my good wishes to all of you as we celebrate National Consumers Day and looking at the variety of initiatives that have been launched today. I think action speaks more than words, and in a sense the Consumer Affairs Department, which was not so much in the limelight, not as active as a nation of 140 crore people would expect it to be, has suddenly found, and if I can borrow a phrase from Honorable Prime Minister, has found life in their working. I'd like to compliment Rohit Singh ji and his entire team. Like to compliment Pramod Tiwari and his entire team, and of course undoubtedly the work of Justice Agarwal and the entire network of commissions across the country have all done us proud with some truly outstanding and amazing achievements over the last few months. I was really delighted when I saw that barely 6 months have passed since our interaction, where it was discussed and decided that we'll have a focused effort on disposal of cases. And within this short span of 6 months, we've already doubled the disposal to nearly 90,000 in this 6 months. And given the huge thrust on technology that Rohit Singh ji personally is very well known for, I'm confident that this will only get better and better, and over the next, hopefully a year, year and a half, under the very, very powerful leadership of Justice Agarwal, we'll be able to see these numbers significantly ramp up so that we can become current in our number of cases to be handled by the commissions, and all this backlog can be eliminated. Because justice delayed is justice denied. And I think our consumers, and most of them are small consumers who are coming to us, to our helpline with complaints or concerns, I think they are very deserving of speedy justice, more so because they don't have a big voice, they don't have a big clout. They may not even have a lot of technical knowledge or assistance, which the large companies on the other side are able to afford. And therefore, it's incumbent on all of us to put in an extra effort. with a very sensitive approach towards the consumers to help them navigate the various processes and give them relief in a time-bound manner. In fact, the theme today also, when we talk of effective disposal of cases, I think they resonate with our overall theme to give speedy justice, not only to consumers who have complained, but to the nation at large. And you will find that a lot of effort is being made by the government under the guidance of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi to make it easier both to do business and for our consumers to make life easier, make ease of living is a focus area that all of us are working on. In fact, if I may venture to suggest, there are three significant themes that the Honorable Prime Minister has on more than one occasion articulated, which the Consumer Affairs Department is working towards to bring about a paradigm shift in our working. The three themes are convergence, capacity building, and a focus on climate change. When I talk of convergence, I hope it came to your notice, you read about the effort being made to make compliance burden easier, both for businesses and for the common citizen. And that has been across the government of India and the state governments collectively an effort over the last nearly 8.5 years. You may recall right from the early days of this government when we removed notarizing of documents and made it self-certification. It may sound like a small step, but it was a big leap of faith, an effort to give confidence to the people of India that we trust you, to give confidence to businesses that we know that you do not wish to do any wrongdoing. And over the last few years, a number of redundant laws, over 1,500 laws have been removed from the statute book. Nearly 39,000 compliances have been simplified. Technology has been used to digitize many of them. Many of them have been made less confrontational. Many of them have been eliminated totally. Nearly 39,000 compliances. A number of laws have also been decriminalized. For very petty and minor offences, very often you were stuck with having to go to court, and even if it could be converted to a fine, it had to go through a court process. We're trying to remove the additional burden on courts, move towards penalties wherever possible, or at least give a chance once or twice or thrice for people to repair or rectify their mistakes before any more stringent action is taken. Over 800 specific provisions of law have been decriminalized in the past. You may be aware that only 2 days ago, on Thursday, the Government of India came out with a comprehensive, a holistic bill called the Jan Vishwas Amending Provisions Bill 2022, in which 19 ministries have taken up 42 laws, different laws, and over 100 provisions of the law, 143 or so provisions of the law in various acts, with one bill, are sought to be decriminalized and will give a lot of relief both for ease of doing business and ease of living. And that's the approach of the government at the macro level, to work in convergence, work in a spirit of the whole of the government, putting in their best foot forward to have a significant impact on the lives of the people of India. Similarly, Mission Karmayogi by the Capacity Building Commission set up by the Prime Minister is a unique initiative, something which I sometimes wonder why it was not thought of for so many years. After all, we in government at all levels have a significant impact on the lives of the people of India, on businesses, on economic growth, on the success of the nation in the years to come. And we need to retrain ourselves. We need to be equipped to serve the people better. And Mission Karmayogi, for the first time, it was in fact started in Gujarat when Honorable Prime Minister was the Chief Minister of Gujarat. The entire government, including the cabinet, all secretaries, all would go to IIM Ahmedabad for a training program. It started when he first became Chief Minister and then became an annual affair. Now in the government of India, and it starts from us. The ministers also undergo a training and capacity building program.
We will showcase a video.
मिशन लाइफ का मंत्र है लाइफस्टाइल फॉर एनवायरनमेंट। पृथ्वी पर रहने वाले प्रत्येक व्यक्ति को व्यक्तिगत प्रयासों की कामना के साथ ही आज ये मिशन लाइफ का ये विजन दुनिया के सामने रख रहा हूं।
प्रधानमंत्री जी की लाइफ मूवमेंट यानी लाइफस्टाइल फॉर एनवायरनमेंट, रिड्यूस या रिपेयर, रीयूज और रिसाइकल की परिकल्पना के अनुरूप भारत सरकार का उपभोक्ता मामले विभाग यूज एंड डिस्पोज इकोनॉमी को सर्कुलर इकोनॉमी बनाने की दिशा में एक पोर्टल right2repair.india.in बना रहा है, जिसमें कुछ महत्वपूर्ण कंज्यूमर रिलेटेड सेक्टर्स जैसे फार्मिंग इक्विपमेंट्स, मोबाइल्स, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिस्प्लेज, डेटा स्टोरेज कंपोनेंट्स, कंज्यूमर ड्यूरेबल्स और ऑटोमोबाइल इक्विपमेंट्स के बारे में उपभोक्ताओं को पूरी जानकारी दी जाएगी। उपभोक्ता मामले विभाग का उद्देश्य है कि उपभोक्ता को सही कीमत पर प्रोडक्ट्स मिलने के साथ ही उनको स्वयं रिपेयर या अनरिस्ट्रिक्टेड एक्सेस टू रिपेयर या यूजर मैनुअल्स फॉर सेल्फ रिपेयर की सुविधा मिल सके। उन्हें यूज एंड थ्रो की नेगेटिव सोच और ई वेस्ट के बढ़ते ढेर से छुटकारा दिलाया जा सके और माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की मिशन लाइफ की अवधारणा को साकार रूप दिया जा सके।